okay? So I learned how to play this here guitar when I was about her age, right? And so I started to have daydreams about this, plus my celebrity encounter involves like funky R&B, hip hop, pop, drum machine, cool stuff. So between 16-year-old you and Euro awesomeness her, this story's been sitting in my head anyways, and now I need to use it to kind of, do my thing. So I learned how to play this guitar when I was your age, right? I used to play that game with my best friend Mike in high school, right? I would tell my mama I was sleeping at his house. He would tell his mom that he was sleeping at my house. And then we'd hop in his beat up van and we'd drive halfway across the country on the weekend to see Dave Matthews Band. And what we would do is, I would learn how to play guitar in the parking lot. So there was a point in my life where I didn't know what a chord or a scale was, but I could play every Dave Matthews song ever written, right? And we became like fan celebrities. We had signs and T-shirts. It was like a thing. We were like all like the weird like Dave Matthews people know me type deal. Like it was cool. And we started to get some passes, and we got backstage passes to see them in Randall's Island, New York. Right? And they had two openers, which were kind of weird. It's like an outdoor thing. Their openers were Robert Randolph and the Family Band and Black Eyed Peas. Right? Kind of crazy for a Dave Matthews show, but it was cool. And Dave had two endorsements. His tour was endorsed by Bud Light True Music. So they had all those free backstage, like aluminum, Budweiser bottles, and then by Red Bull. So they had all like those kind of like really classy Red Bull girls in the tight shirts walking around handing out Red Bull vodka shots backstage. They had like a DJ pumping. It was like a club in the backstage area. It was pretty cool, right? It was. And but I was going back there for the free beer because I was 21 and allowed to drink beer. But anyway, so I'm backstage and I saw that guy in the corner, the Black Eyed Peas, that kind of dances like this, right? And he was standing in the corner grooving, and my buddy Mike's like, "Yo, Frank, that's a Black Eyed Peas." I'm like, "Bro, I really don't care. Unless Fergie walks back here, I really don't care." So about 20 minutes goes by, right? And you see these two big fat guys in tight shirts that say security. Like not like big muscular security guys, like the big guys in the side shirt too small. They walk back, and right behind them comes Fergie, who's about 5'2", right? And she's like dancing to the club music. She's wearing these big aviators. And y'all have seen them stuffed monkeys that have the Velcro on their hands so they can like slap together? For some bizarre reason, this girl had one hanging from her belt buckle. And so she's backstage and she's doing her Fergie dancing, and every like 5 minutes, it was hysterical. You'd watch some clown try and move in and dance with her, right? And then the security guard would push him away after like a minute and they had no game and they moved on, right? And so what I did was, my buddy like, "Yo, Frank, go talk to Fergie, go talk to Fergie." I'm like, "Bro, I can't move in on a girl in downtown Connecticut where I come from on the weekends. You want me to move in on Fergie backstage at a Dave Matthews concert? You're damn near out of your mind." But Red Bull, vodka, and beer make a man do crazy things. And so I decided to start kind of walking up to Fergie, and I should have maybe had like a plan first or something, but I didn't. I just kind of walked up, and I kind of got closer to her, and then she like stopped dancing, and she looked at me as if, "Are you gonna even try to say something?" Right? I looked at her, I pointed at her waist, and I said, "I like your monkey." And then she looked at me, and she had these aviators on that she hadn't taken off the whole night. And she went like this, she goes, "You're cute." And then she kept dancing, and I turned around and walked away, and my buddy Mike freaked out on me. He's like, "Bro, Fergie said you're cute. Why are you trying to dance more with Fergie?" I said, "Man, I'm good." All right? Because from here on out, the next time I go and I see like a cute girl at the grocery store, and I say, "Hi, my name is Frank," and she rolls her eyes at me and says, "What do you drive?" I can look at her and I can say, "You know what, it's your loss because Fergie thinks I'm cute."